I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I've seen you helping the Jarl.
So those two at it again? Strike on the shoulder turns. Any openings? This should be. Hey, what? Ah, I haven't seen you before. Have I? How to handle yourself.
I'll let you live, this time.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Let's test that out sometime.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Here to be a companion?
The old man said to
well,
have
they
a
just
look
let
at
me
you.
in, so there's
So,
probably no more room.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry. I can take it.
Got more to say?
Mighty smear, you
I
won't
can
leave
take
here
it.
alive. Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad.
Do your worst. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
They've lived.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Oh, it's you.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I was the newest companion until you came along. Guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I've been tending to the warriors. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Skjor says that I have...
Oh, I'm a good keeper of secrets. Have to be in this hall.
We'll rule Skyrim forever!
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
When the Empire surrendered to the Alt-Mary Dominion, take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. They have everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we a woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. She cannot hide from us forever.
After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
Do you have news of our quarry?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. It's a dragon. Ah!
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
I can't believe it.
And I've been in
You're
more than a few.
Dragonborn.
I don't know about this Dragonborn.
In the very oldest tales,
I'm sure
back
glad
from when
you're
there were
with us.
still dragons in
You better
Skyrim,
get back to
the
White
Dragonborn
right
would
away.
slay dragons
Jarl
and steal
Balgruuf
their
will
power.
want to know what happened here.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout, According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber said himself.
I've never heard.
I'm taking command here for the moment.
Dragons.
You head back to Whiterun.
There
and let the
weren't
Jarl
any
know
dragons
what
then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
I'll rip you! Die already, so I can take your stuff! By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look. Do come back.
Tolerate our presence on Earth. Today,
A few
they take
seconds
away
for my
your
supper
strength.
is all I ask.
A lot of moral. What's that?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. All right, then.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. You've been seen in the company of...